What's going on, guys? Back in the garage here. As you know, the quality is better because my buddy Dorney, One Broke WRX on Insta, will be right here. He sent me this camera in the mail so I can make some dope vids. So today what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be working on this old beast. This is the M50. You saw it probably in the last video. I bought a new Vanos unit, so we're gonna be putting in the Vanos here. Probably gonna be draining the oil from the motor, taking off this oil pan, putting on a new pickup, gasket, boom, 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 easy peasy. So we got the good old storage unit, aka the engine bay. I mean, shit, these parts are going back in here anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna be experimenting with, I got a tripod. I've got this big one right here. I'm pretty new to taking videos in general. Yeah, look at that, fucking puke. Just kidding. Some coolant leak when I took the radiator out. And right here I'm using one of those like bendy, flimsy little tripod things. So we're gonna be giving this a go. I'll probably do like a bit of time lapses, but maybe I'll edit this out. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's get oriented and let's go. See, this motor was taken apart previous to me getting it. So I was trying to put the Vanos back in, and I realized that I was looking at the crankshaft here, and the crankshaft wasn't top dead center. So I brought the crankshaft to top dead center, and then I tried to put the Vanos in again. The Vanos, which is right there, did not want to go in despite all of my persuading. So then I was like, all right, I'm not doing something right. Basically, I went and I looked at the markings on the cam lobe. You can see right there, there's an arrow pointing up. There's also some markings on the back of the cam here. I'm gonna try to get in there. There's 2 dots there and 2 dots there. Basically, those are supposed to be pointing up when you have your top end at top dead center, because with the timing chain not chained, whatever, not tensioned, there we go, the motor can move freely with the top end and the bottom end. So basically you do it in 2 steps if you guys are unfamiliar with timing a motor. So you bring the top to top dead center, bring the bottom to top dead center with your timing chain or timing belt off, and you can make sure that your motor is to top dead center. In this case of the M50, if your cams aren't top dead center, your Vanos just is not going to want to go in. There's my old Vanos right there. But anyways, alright, so next step here is you get these cam blocks. It's like a $40 fucking Vanos toolkit that you can buy. Basically, these are cam stops, and what you want to do to make sure your motor's top dead center is put these in place after you think you've got it somewhere close with these dots sticking up. And if these blocks sit flush after you tighten them down, tighten them down, then you know your motor's at top dead center. So you also have markings on your camshaft here, I think I showed earlier, and you got this little plate right here. Nope, where's the gear? Here's a little cam gear. You've got this little arrow up there. Basically you want to make sure that when you put this gear back on, it's facing up top. So what we're gonna do here now is I got to put the little tensioner, it's got this little spring back in, and now the Vanos should go in smooth. And I was reading also, some people say that when you see these cam lobes kind of pointing up at each other, these 2 sets right here, the other ones are kind of doing their own thing, but when these 2 guys are pointing up at each other at, I don't know, say like 90-degree angle, if you're starting here, I don't know, whatever the fucking angle is, then you're good to go. So I'm gonna get this Vanos back on. Well, finally we got the Vanos on. Fucking hell. Now we just gotta bolt it all down. Got the motor timed. We're all bueno. We're chilling. I absolutely miss sitting in this car. Dude, I used to daily this car. I put like maybe, I don't know, the odometer doesn't work. I put maybe like 30,000 miles on this car in like 2 years. I drive down to North Carolina all the time, and dude, just fucking rip it. Like, it never broke on me. All I did was oil changes on it. I rebuilt the motor two years ago, 1 year ago. I don't even remember how long ago, but put a new motor in here. Did a clutch, did everything, and dude, like,
I put in like Delrin bushings and stuff like that, and I like redid the shifter. So it's got like a little bit of play in neutral, but once you're in gear, it doesn't move. Like that is like no play at all. And once you shift, it just like you always know what gear it's in. It's like a short throw. I don't remember what the brand is, but dude, I miss driving it. Like it wasn't fast. This thing made like 100 horsepower maybe, but miss the dash, miss all the controls and everything. Like, dude, this thing was legit. I love this car. I can't wait to put it together. Got the new computer sitting right here. I just dropped the light, but we got the E36 computer. All the wiring's done. We just gotta put this bitch in. Dude, the sunroof. Oh, dang. It's gonna need a lot of TLC when I put it together. Like the interior is disgusting. It's literally like, it's a parts bin, dude. That's all this car has been for a while. Like I had like Supra wheels in here, jack stands, just like hoses, just the randomest shit. Like these seats are junk now. I don't know if maybe I can get them like steam cleaned or something, but I'll have to see. Take these mints. Take like 3 of them. Rip them. Got the vape. Bite the mints. And then rip. It's cold. Gotta let this dude warm up. Kinda wanna open that box because I actually have no idea what it is. Let's do that. Let's go open that box. Yo, dude, look at this shit. I'm fucking Santa Claus, dude. What's fucking goody, dude? I saw it. Oh, this is my brake booster. Shit, boy. I did not think that's what this was. I guess I didn't bring my other stuff down. Let's see how this looks. So, let me explain what this brake booster is. Let me open the shit. So, basically, when you're doing these 24 valve swaps on E30s, and you have an M50, M52, whatever, S50, S52, S54, whatever the fuck you're putting into an E30, usually the brake booster is in the way. So your two options are to, number one, shave down the manifold, possibly messing it up, or you can take a Porsche 944 booster, like re-drill it, cap it, whatever, and stick it on. Or you could be smart like me and just fucking buy a brand new booster that someone has modified, refurbished, whatever the fuck they did to it, so it fits. There goes the booster. Alright. What more do we have on our list? So, we got Vanos and valve cover gasket. We'll just call that done, because I did the Vanos. That's fucking done. I got the oil pan pickup and gasket. I don't have any RTV, which sucks. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Harness and ECU. Yeah. I could change the brake booster today, but I don't have a drain pan. That means I can't do the fucking oil pan. I don't have a fucking drain. Well, shit. So, let's read it out. So, Vanos and valve cover gasket done. Knock sensor, I put that in. I gotta do the oil pan pickup gasket. Gotta do that once I have a drain for that. Change the brake booster. Pull that in 20. That'll be easy. It's pretty much all done. I have to loosen the motor mounts and she'll come out. Put in the selector rod. Tighten the motor mounts. Bolt in trans. The header's on. Swap in the M50 to the radiator fans, harness, ECU, fluids, and then we're good. So yeah, I'm gonna call it quits here just because I gotta go to AutoZone tomorrow, pick up the drain pan and probably some RTV and we'll be good to go. Sick, dude.